this is Savita Pawar. Welcome to my channel Get the Math. In this video we are going to solve MCQs of lesson 8, remainder and factor theorem, but specifically on factor theorem. In the previous video we have solved MCQs specifically on remainder theorem. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Those who are new to my channel can go to the playlist ICSE 10 MCQs of my channel, where you can find the required topic videos. Also, I have shared the links in the description box below. And yes, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel Get the Math and press the bell icon to get the notifications. So let us start with the MCQs on factor theorem. First one here is x minus a is a factor of px equal to ax square plus bx plus c. Which of the following is true? So if x minus a is a factor of this polynomial, then x should be equal to a, as a goes on this side. So x minus a equal to 0, therefore x equal to a, and therefore the remainder pa should be equal to 0. So here option 2, that is pa equal to 0, is the correct option. If x plus 1 is a factor of x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus a, then a equal to, so if x plus 1 is a factor of this, that means the remainder should be 0. As we know that 4 is a factor of 12, so the remainder is 0 here, so it is the same way. So if x plus 1 is a factor of this polynomial, then the remainder should be 0. So the value of x from this, it becomes x equal to minus 1. Substitute x equal to minus 1 in the given equation, and f of minus 1 will be equal to 0. Substitute it as 0 and solve for a. Therefore a is equal to 1. So option 1 here is the correct option. For a polynomial x square minus 3x plus 2, which of the following is a factor? Now you can see here the constant term in the given polynomial is 2, as 3 is not a factor of 2 here, right? So these two terms you can eliminate. Now remaining are these two terms here, so x minus 2 and x plus 2 here. So 2 is a factor of 2 here, right? Now you can see the sign here, it is plus and it is minus. To get the remainder 0, we need the opposite sign. So you can try first with this equation, x minus 2. So x minus 2 equal to 0, so x equal to 2. Therefore the remainder f2 should be equal to 0. Substitute value of x as 2 in the given equation and you get the value as 0. So this is a shortcut way to choose the option. So which option you can solve, right? This already you have to solve in the rough page, but which option you have to choose it and save your time. So this way you can solve it. So here option 3 is the correct option. If a specific number x equal to a is substituted for the variable x in a polynomial so that the value is 0, then x equal to a is said to be 0 of the polynomial. It is called as 0 of the polynomial. That is, if you substitute x equal to a in the given polynomial and the value of the remainder becomes 0, then the value of x equal to a is called as 0 of the polynomial. Question 5 here. For a polynomial px, p minus 1 and p2 are both equal to 0. So we can conclude that, so either of this is a factor. Now here for a polynomial px, p minus 1 and p2 both are equal to 0. Now here we can see the given factors are having constant term as 1 and 2. So the factors of 1 are plus 1 and minus 1, and the factors of 2 are plus 1, plus minus 1 and plus minus 2, right? So now you have minus 1 and minus 2 equal to 0. So 1 cannot be the factor here. So you have to consider the option which is having 2 as a constant term. So this 3 and either 4, either 3 or 4 can be the correct option. Okay. So you can solve it for 3 and 4. So and that you can get the remainder should be equal to 0. So it is px equal to x square minus x minus 2. So this is p minus 1 will be also equal to 0 and p2 is also equal to 0 in this case. So therefore x square minus x minus 2 is the correct option from these two. Now already you have eliminated these two. Now you have to choose between the third and the fourth, and by solving this you can find which one is the correct option. For two polynomials px and qx, x minus a and x minus b are their factors respectively. Which of the following is true? So for px, it is x minus a is the factor, and therefore pa will be equal to 0, that is the remainder should be equal to 0. And for qx, x minus b is a factor, and therefore qb will also be equal to 0. Now from this equation 1 and 2, we can write it as pa plus qb equal to 0. So option 1 here is the correct option. You cannot write pa plus qa because it is qb and it is not equal to 2. You cannot write pa into qa, okay, and pa plus qb is not equal to 1. So option 1, that is pa plus qb equal to 0, is the correct option. Question 7. Dash are the factors of x cube minus 9x square plus 26x minus 24. Okay. Now you can see the constant term here, it is 24. Okay. So, but it is minus 24. So to get it minus 24, now out of these 4 terms, which 2 you can eliminate is, so you can see this is minus plus is minus, and minus minus will be minus plus will be minus. So this you can consider, and in this case it is plus minus is minus, minus minus is plus. So you need minus 24, so but here you are getting it as plus 24. So this option you can eliminate. Then in this case it is minus minus is plus, plus minus is minus. So here you are getting minus 24. So this also you can consider, and here minus plus is minus, minus minus becomes plus. So this can be eliminated. Now from this first and third option, by solving it you can get which are the factors of this particular equation. So you need to solve it. So I have solved here option number 3. In this case we are getting as the correct option. That is, by solving this option number 3, we are getting the given polynomial, that is x cube minus 9x square plus 26x minus 24. So here option 3 is the correct option. Find the value of a such that x minus 2 is the factor of the polynomial x raised to 4 plus ax cube plus 2x square minus 3x. So in this case you have to find the value of a here, as this is given as the factor of the polynomial. So if it is a factor, so therefore remainder should be equal to 0. So write the given equation here. Now in place of x substitute 2, and f2 will be equal to 0 here. So you are getting the value of a as minus 9 by 4. So minus 9 by 4, that is option 3 is the correct option. Question 9. Which set of values of x should be tested to determine the possible zeros of fx x cube plus 6x square minus 10x plus 35. So see the constant term here, that is plus 35. So factors of 35 are 1, 5, 7 and 35, that is plus minus 1, plus minus 5, plus minus 7 and plus minus 35. So here option 4 is the correct option. One of the linear factors of 3x square plus 8x plus 5 is, so you have to find one of the linear factor of this polynomial. So here you can see it is 5. In this case the constant term is 5. So 2 we cannot consider, okay, 2 is not a factor of 5 here. So we can solve it with 1. So we have these two options now. These two we can eliminate. Now from these two options you have to solve it by substituting value of x as, for this first one it will be plus 1, and for this it will be minus 1. So if I solve this, you should get as 0. So for minus 1 I have solved x minus 1 equal to 0, therefore x will be equal to become 1. So substitute value of x as 1 here, and you get it is not equal to 0, you are getting it as 16. And if you substitute x equal to minus 1, therefore f of minus 1 will be equal to, it is 0. So therefore x plus 1 here is the linear factor which satisfies the given polynomial. Okay. So this was the last question for this video. If you have any query, drop it in the comment box. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Get the math.